Hello everyone and welcome to this video in NHS interview series for non-training jobs. My name is Radhika and I am a clinical fellow in ophthalmology in UK. In this one, I will be discussing how to answer questions related to soft skills and colleagues. As always, this is a compilation of my understanding of how the interview process works and resources that I used to prepare for my interviews. This video will be split into two segments. First one on skills-based questions and the second on difficult colleague scenarios. So what are the skills that are being tested through these questions? You will find them detailed in the person specification section of the job you are applying for. I have broadly divided them into three categories: communication and empathy, leadership and teamwork, and coping with stress and mistakes at work. You can use a common framework for answering all these questions: STAR, which expands to situation, task, action, and result. If you look at communication skills and empathy, there are a few components to this skill again, like active listening, using structure to convey information, negotiating, etc. What I found useful was thinking about examples from my practice before the interview to avoid being caught off guard by unusual scenarios. I have also compiled a list of outcome phrases that I used to bring together my answers in conclusion. Let me talk you through an interview question that I faced and how I prepared for it. In this one, I was asked to mention an incident where I showed empathy to a patient. Preparation for this question starts by recollecting situations from your work where you encountered a distressed or vulnerable patient. Describe the situation in 1 or 2 sentences, mention next on the task that you hope to achieve, and go on to elaborate how you set out to achieve it. It is important to recognize and validate emotions in these situations, and mentioning as such can work in your favor. Once you have outlined your actions, pick a suitable result from the list to conclude your answer. I would suggest to keep your answers precise and around a minute and a half long. I have also laid out some thinking points for answering questions of leadership and teamwork and qualities of a good team player and leader that can be used to preface or conclude any examples you are asked in this category. You will also likely be asked a question on how you cope with stress or mistakes at work. Again, it is important to have examples thought out for these situations before the interview, as they can be tough to answer without you coming across as incompetent. I have outlined healthy responses to stress and mistakes that again can be used to build into your answers for a balanced outlook. The second segment in this video is on navigating difficult colleague interactions, and I would recommend using the SPICE framework for these questions, which can be understood better with this example from one of my interviews asking me for response to a colleague who has been late to work. Using the SPICE structure, my first response would be to have a chat with my colleague and explore reasons for the tardiness. Maybe there are issues with transport or childcare or sickness in the family. Once the reason has been established, the next step is to think about patient safety. Are there any patients waiting to be seen or need a procedure that has been delayed due to this? Then you can think of how you can help to resolve this. Maybe direct your colleague to someone who can help in arranging transport or childcare. Also suggest escalating this to seniors if the issue is likely to persist or there was a harm noted. And conclude by offering support by being available to chat whenever needed. If you are looking for more questions to prepare, I found this website by ISC Publications, which has a list of questions in each of these categories. Also, if you want to read more on what is expected from doctors working in UK, check out GMC's Good Medical Practice section for further guidance. And I will see you guys in the next one.